So I'm just doing general everyday chores this morning. The first thing I had to do was do some posting. So I went out and then I was going to get the work done early. Then I was like, actually, you look after the animals. And so I'm like, looking after the animals. They're over there somewhere. I don't know where they are, but they're outdoors walking around. And I thought, may as well check on my tree. The day today is pretty overcast. It's probably going to rain, but it's not like raining all day. Like on the weather, it was like rain from 7 to 11, and you're like, it's not really raining, it's just cloudy. But sometime it'll probably rain or be cloudy. So just checking my plant to see how it's going. It looks pretty good. My issue with the plants was that they seemed to be dying in the greenhouse, so I had to plant it out. And it was a good time to plant it because they're going to get rain to settle them into the ground. They needed a pretty sunny spot, so I'm pretty sure this one's going to pull through. This last one that's alive. I'm not sure about the others though. I think the other one has died. I think this one's not going to pull through. The one in the middle, but I'll just see how they go. So hopefully I'll at least have one that survives, and then we can make cuttings from there. But I just could see that they were basically all going to die. So, in this way at least one of them will survive. So it's good to plan out your plants once they've started sprouting in the greenhouse, because especially if you see them having difficulty. I did that with the forget-me-nots. But basically I think I'm just overwatering a little, and I'm not realizing to water plants only once a week because I'm sort of growing things from seeds, and once they start growing you don't realize how much water they need. Like I've been watering them once every couple of days after they've started growing, but I think generally I should water just once a week, because once every couple of days seems to be, putting a little too much water on them. But the plant looks pretty good. It looked pretty healthy. It was nice and green, so hopefully it will survive. And if the other one's lucky, it might survive, because the second tallest one only just started dying recently. And I was like, this is not good. So I better plant them out before they all die, because I could see that the third one, even though it had a lot of green on it, it looked like it was starting to get affected as well. So I was like, that's it, I'm planting these ones in the ground. So 1 out of 3 is not too bad. The forget-me-nots is 1 out of 2 survival, but the plant might survive, I don't know, but it just wasn't doing well enough in the greenhouse. Now I've got to find out where the chickens are, because they could be out the front making havoc with the ground. Found you.